Well, hello, everyone. I'm Dan Roach, and we're joined by some gold medalists here. Winn, Aerin Frankel, and Megan Keller. Ladies, thanks for coming. Congratulations. And they all play for the Boston Fleet. We'll get to the Fleet as well. But you got two now, right? Because you won in 18 as well. You've got the gold medals here. Let's just start with, has it sunk in that you've won with a gold medal, that you've won a gold medal?
I don't think so personally. For me, I think we've all talked about it. I think it was obviously such an amazing experience and quite a whirlwind the month was, and coming back, I think every time you think of it and watch the video back of Meg scoring the OT winner, it gives you chills and you kind of are reminded of how incredible it was, but I don't think it's fully sunk in yet.
Did you wear it a long time? You know, I ran the marathon. Look at me, right? And my wife and I ran it together, and I had the medal on my neck and all night long. And I just would wake up and say, "Oh, this is the greatest thing." I can't imagine what's that like. How long did you wear it after you won the gold medal?
Yeah, it never gets old. Personally, kept it on the entire night and then slept with it right next to me, actually on my bedside table in the village. So it was nice waking up to it.
Has it sunk in?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we've been traveling a lot and right back into the P-Dub season, so it hasn't fully, like Haley said, but yeah, it's just going to be a memory I have forever.
Megan?
Yeah, it hasn't sunk in for me yet either. It's been a whirlwind, but it was the honor of a lifetime to be able to represent our country and bring home a gold medal. That was the thing we wanted to do most, and to get to do it with 23 of your best friends and then share it with everybody has been nothing short of special.
How long did it all take you to take a bite? Isn't that like the thing,
like
right?
2 seconds.
Yeah.
And what was, I mean, Charlie McAvoy was saying this the other day, that the best part for him was his family wrote him letters before he went to the Olympics, and then the night before the gold medal game, he read all the letters from his family. What did your family mean to you as you were there, and then to go through this whole thing with your families?
Yeah, it was incredible. We also got some letters, handwritten letters from our families that we got to read while we were there, and I think that's what just makes it even more special. You know, seeing your family in the stands after you win, a lot of emotions. I'd like pull it together, and then I'd look at my family and be in tears again. So, like Meg said, you get to do it with 23 of your best friends, but also with your family in the stands. It makes it even more special.
What did you have for family there, Aerin?
I had my parents, my brother, and some aunts, uncles, cousins.
What was that like?
It was awesome. They've been my support system, you know, my entire career. So to get to share in this, you know, special experience with them was amazing for me. And I know they were super proud to be there, and I was proud to have them.
Megan, your second time, did you have as many people the second time as the first time?
Yeah, I think a little bit more this time, honestly. It was in Italy.
I know, everybody wants to go to Italy first. The heck with the Olympics, right?
Exactly. My mom was like, I really want to go to Italy before all this. Well, she got to go. Yeah, my family, my immediate family was there, and then a bunch of BC college friends and friends from home that were able to make the trip over. I think there was like 15 of them total. So I know they had a good time over there, but it was really special to have family and friends there, especially after Beijing in 2022. Nobody could go. So to share it with the people that mean the most to you, the ones that helped get you there. All of us didn't get there on our own. There was so many people that helped you. So that's the most special part, I would say.
How long did you celebrate? Because you won on Thursday, and you had all the way until, you know, Sunday when they closed the Olympics. Did you ever sleep between Thursday and Sunday? What was that like for all of you?
Yeah, we were fortunate to have a few days after together. We had like 3 days before the closing ceremony, so we got to have a few good nights together as a team, and even go support the men's team, and obviously with them coming home with gold, kind of celebrating together. So we were very fortunate to have some nights together to enjoy it.
Yeah. Did you sleep?
Not much.
Not a ton, yeah.
Now, you mentioned the men's team, obviously. Great job on Saturday Night Live, by the way. And shout out that the women got the biggest applause. You and Hillary got a much bigger applause than the Hughes brothers, which was very, very cool. But you also got an applause when you know, what was your classic line, or Hillary's classic line about the men?
I think she said it took us 2 whole Olympics to win gold again. But yeah, the support from the crowd was incredible. Honestly, at first I didn't know if I was going to get my lines in because they wouldn't stop cheering. Somebody was trying to start a USA chant. But yeah, coming back and feeling the support from the entire nation has been incredible.
Yeah, she said, we thought it was just going to be us, but we decided to invite the guys. And
that one, yeah.
The play on words with what happened. You guys, I'm not going to ask you about what happened, you know, with the whole phone call to the president, but in talking to Charlie McAvoy and Zach Rowensky was in town this week with the Columbus. It seemed like you guys all got along fantastically. There was a separate room on the 3rd floor. There was chocolate lava cake was shared and everything else. How much support did you guys give to each other?
No, a ton. I mean, like everyone said, we were fortunate to share a space with them, and everyone obviously eats together in the cafeteria and all that stuff, and we got to go to a few of their games, and they were so supportive. A lot of them had younger daughters that were able to kind of come to our games, and we got to meet them and kind of be inspirations for them. So that was super cool as well. And like everyone was saying, like they were so supportive of us and so happy that we won, and then obviously. We were happy to be able to support them and come home with 2 gold medals for our country. Yeah,
was a lot of time in the trainer's room too, I think, that you guys spent as well?
Yeah, we shared an athletic training room with them, which was nice, kind of, congratulate them on winning and tell them good luck before some of their games. So I think just, having 2 teams there together with one common goal was pretty special, and to both bring home gold was amazing.
Yeah, and how about you? Did you get away along with all the guys?
Yeah, it was awesome to see them, whether it be in the CAF or I feel like I ran into Sway leaving the elevator like every day in the dorms. So just wishing them good luck. And I know they were our biggest fans when we were playing, and we got to cheer them on in their gold medal game. So to do something that's never done before for USA Hockey and both bring home golds was something special, and we'll be champions together forever.
Is Jeremy as nice a guy as he seems?
He is, yeah. They all were incredible.
Oh,
Charlie too. Like
goalies are nice, right?
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Let's talk about your Caesar salad. You have a separate Instagram account as well. Tell everyone about that if they'd like to check that out. So.
Yeah, Pain by Romaine. It actually started as a little bit of a joke, but I'm flattered how much people like it. I eat a lot of Caesar salad, so one of my friends, had the idea to start an account where I would rate them. And with all the traveling we do, I've been able to get some from tons of different cities, so it's become a fun little hobby and make my teammates eat them with me as well.
We'll talk about that at the game and the growth. But go back to your game, the goal that you scored. You said, when you got it, you kind of didn't really remember it when it happened. Have you watched it? What's it been like to look back on? How many times have you seen it? And when you went through it, is it what you thought you were going to do?
Yeah, I've watched it a few times now. Not as much as my dad, I'm sure, but I don't know. Like when I got the puck, I was just playing hockey at that point. I think I remember more what happened like prior to it more than anything. Like Abby Murphy had an incredible back check on Daryl Watts the shift before. Aerin was taking pucks off the head. And then Taylor Heisey just made an incredible pass up to me. And once I got it, just was playing hockey at that point and saw it bounce across the line and couldn't chuck my gloves fast enough and get to my teammates.
Yeah, what's that celebration like right then? As soon as you win it, puck goes in, what's going through your mind and what's it like after that?
Yeah, I mean, like Meg said, honestly, the first thing I saw was on the bench, and I saw the ref obviously signal it was a goal, and I think I was one of the last ones on the bench, or off the bench, but the first one to the pile, I was like, obviously couldn't get to Meg quick enough, and I mean, everybody's like falling over each other, and it's just, it's so surreal in the moment, and obviously like so many hugs and celebratory tears afterwards, and you can't believe it, but we couldn't get to each other quick enough.
Yeah, how long did it take you?
I feel like you were quick, Aerin.
Yeah, I'm not as fast as the players, but as soon as I saw that puck go in, I just sprinted up the ice. I didn't even have time to take my helmet off. I saw a photo of myself. I was like nearly at the pile, and I still had my helmet on. So I was just so excited to get down there and hug all my teammates, celebrate, and it was a very surreal moment.
How classic a goal was that by Hillary? That was just a great tip, like a seasoned veteran knowing exactly how to deflect a puck home, right? Well, how important was that? How huge was that at that point?
Yeah, I mean, she's just so clutch. Hillary comes up with so many huge goals for our team, and it was kind of fitting, I think, that she also broke the record that night. So, without her, we obviously wouldn't have been to overtime. So, just an incredible goal by Hillary. Yeah,
it was pretty cool. And she broke the record of your former coach at BC, right? Katie King-Crowley was tied with her for most goals for the U.S. Olympic team. It's kind of circle of life, too. Have you talked to Katie at all?
I have talked to Kinger. Yeah, Kinger's obviously, like, being a part of the 98 team, they're a huge inspiration for a lot of us, and very fortunate that I got to spend my college career playing for Kinger. She's, one of the best people that I've gotten the honor to play for and still keep in touch to this day with her whole family. So yeah, pretty special to share those moments.
And for those that don't know, maybe Kinger is Katie King-Crowley,
sorry.
the head coach at Boston College, as she won in 1998. I covered that team. You know, there was Tricia Dunn of Derry, New Hampshire. There was so many locals on that team too, which is kind of cool. So let's talk about that now as you continue here with the Fleet. What do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish when it comes to growing the game? And maybe talking about a lot of, you mentioned this as well, Megan, about having these young ladies come up to you and say, I want to be you. What do you say to them?
I think just keep dreaming big. I think it was all of our goals when we were younger, to play for our national team, to go to an Olympics, and now having a league in place. That's something, we've dreamt of, and we've had amazing trailblazers, grow the game before us and pave the way. And I'm very fortunate to have just been able to kind of graduate college into the league, but obviously some people, you've had leagues fold and a lot of stuff happen in between, but just having the league now and having girls kind of, come up to you and want to be like you, it keeps you going, it keeps you motivated, and, makes you want to be better every day.
Did I read you had an inscription above your bed? Was that something that motivated you too? Was that you, or that I read about your dad, or?
I don't know if that was me.
Okay, well, it's a good story. We'll make it that story. We'll make it count that way as well. But what do you want to say to young ladies out there that want to do what you do?
Yeah, I think just keep having fun, being a good teammate. That's what it's all about. Obviously, on the biggest stage, there's pressure, but you always want to be having fun. That's why you started playing in the first place. So I hope when they come to the rink and watch us play, they can see the joy we're playing with and how much fun it is to be with your teammates, and obviously more fun when you're winning, but that's just part of the game. And dream big, like Haley said.
Now, can you two please just talk about Aerin? Because every time you ask, and I hear you talk about, oh, you had a great game, only 2 goals allowed. You don't say, it's all my teammates, it's all my teammates. How great a goaltender is she? Well, we watched her for years at Northeastern, stopping everything there. How great a goaltender is she?
She's the best in the world.
Thanks,
and she does it every day. She does it in practice. She does it with the Fleet. So for her to have her moment on the world's biggest stage, she shows up every single day, and everybody talks about the golden goal, but we don't win that game without Aerin Frankel. I remember 3 specific times where I was watching somebody on the back door, about to score, and Aerin's there. So it's pretty incredible what she does, and like you said, she'll never speak about herself, so we will.
Thanks, Meg.
How proud a member are you of the Fleet, Megan? You've won 2 gold medals. Now you get to come back and keep playing. You played up in Ottawa the other day, won in a shootout. How proud are you of that, and how much do you want to continue to grow the game to a lot of people so they can see it? And it looks like the PWHL is as stable a league as you're going to find.
Yeah, I'm so proud to play for the city of Boston and play for the Boston Fleet organization. I think it's the greatest city in the world, if I'm being honest, and we're proud to represent the people of Boston, and we'd like to bring home a Walter Cup this year, so that's what we're looking to do. And yeah, as you said, the league, coming back from the Olympics, the amount of support that our league has gotten, we felt it certainly in our first game back, and I know we're on the road a bit here, but we can't wait to get back in front of our own fans.
Yeah, just going off of that, the league has been just such a special part of my career. Playing in Northeastern, my dream would have been to play pro hockey in Boston, and I never thought it would be possible. We didn't know if Boston was going to have a team when there were talks of the PWHL, and being able to sign with the Boston Fleet, and this being my 3rd season, it's been incredible. It's honestly blown me away, our fans, and just the support we've received from the city of Boston.
Haley?
Yeah, obviously, as a rookie, I've felt a lot of gratitude and feel pretty blessed to be a part of this city and this team. And obviously playing alongside these 2, the best in their positions in the world. And it's just an honor to be able to not only play on the world stage, but come back to Boston and play with them. And the group we have is so special, and we know we have what it takes, like Meg said, to bring home a Walter Cup, and that's our goal this year. And yeah, our fans have been nothing but supportive, and we wouldn't be able to kind of go on a run without them. So.
And finally, some thoughts about coming. You're on the road a bit now, right? But you come back on St. Patrick's Day and play at Aganis Arena, right? What's that going to be like? There'll be lots of green. It'll be a fun night. How cool is that for all of you?
It's only fitting, honestly, that we're coming back and playing on St. Patty's Day. It's a special day in Boston, and we've been a part of a few St. Patrick's Day parades. But yeah, we're just really excited. Hopefully the stands will be filled with green. and we come away with a win that day.
Yeah, it's exciting. And how about the fans? How have the fans been for the fleet, but now all the way through? Do you get recognized yet when you walk around?
Yeah, the fans have been incredible.
You probably do. You get recognized.
Only a couple times. I think having 2 home venues between Tsonga Center and Naganis, doesn't matter which venue we're at, our fans always show up and are loud and proud to cheer us on. So I think that's something that's super special, is we know wherever we're playing that we're going to have a really good crowd, and excited, for the St. Patrick's Day game, but then the rest of the season as well. I think a good chunk of April is at home, so we're excited to get back in front of our fans.
Yeah, and the fans love it, so it's been very cool. All right, let's end it with hold up your medals, and just each one of you we'll go 1, 2, 3. What's that medal mean to you as you sit there and hold it right now?
Oh gosh. I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is just a dream. Obviously, it's a dream come true to, not only represent your country at the Olympics, but bring home a gold medal to your country. So, dream.
Awesome. And what's the gold medal mean to you, Aerin?
Just so much, all-encompassing my career, all the hard work, all the people along the way, the resources that have helped me get to this point.
Megan?
Yeah, similar. I think I just think about all my family, my coaches, trainers, teammates, like everybody who I've ever played with. This isn't earned on your own, and to get to share that with them is, I think, what I think of when I look at it.
Well, congratulations, all 3 of you. You represent your team wonderfully. You represent the fleet very well in the city of Boston. So from all of us, thanks to all of you for a job well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.